But first, here's where we stand right now. You can see parts of Northern California, including Napa and Solano counties, in the red, which means extreme drought. With that in mind, the governor today declared a drought emergency. And KTVU's Tom Vacar is here now with what the governor ordered, Tom, and why one county is already putting some restrictions in place.
Well, let's begin with a critique of my own backyard. What you see here is a yard that has a lot of drought-resistant landscaping, and it has very little grass. Those are very good things. A small garden box, very much acceptable. But the problem here is that big old swimming pool, really thirsty, evaporates a lot, have to be covered up, and there are probably going to be some regulations about that, because this is the second year of a true California drought that no one knows when it will end.
The governor deliberately chose Mendocino County, a usually wet and well-rained-on county, but not this year or last.
I'm standing currently 40 feet underwater, or should be standing 40 feet underwater.
He declared a drought emergency for Mendocino and Sonoma counties, but note this, no prohibitions as yet.
There's no mandates today on water consumption. There's just the encouragement and now more support and resources for those efforts to continue.
The support and resources gives other state agencies the authority and funding needed to react quickly, including mandates wherever needed statewide, as well as severe water rights restrictions. Marin Water, the state's oldest municipal water district, is not waiting. Its 7 reservoirs typically hold about a 2-year supply.
It is lower than I've ever seen it. I've seen it in other drought years, but this is really low. But part of it is because they've pumped it up to Bon Tempe.
That is to minimize evaporation. But this, the second driest year in the district in the last 90 years, has resulted in only 50% of normal reservoir capacity.
So that's not where you want to be at the end of the rainy season. Typically, we're closer to 90% capacity.
As of now, no home car washing, no power washing of homes or businesses, and no flooding of gutters.
Our water use efficiency is our largest reservoir of opportunity. It's also our cheapest, most affordable source of water supply.
Also, including public agencies, no watering of public medians, no dust control with water, no sewer flushing or street cleaning. Though home gardens may be watered as needed, specifics of home landscaping, residential pools, as well as golf courses will be considered on May the 20th.
We use about 50% of our potable drinking water outside. We don't need to be doing that.
The rules allow for hardship, health, and safety exemptions. Without that, the first violation results in a written warning, and the second a $25 fine. Subsequent violations, $250 each, but the most effective enforcement will come from peer pressure.
What I have seen is that in prior droughts, the community steps up.
The governor says even today, Californians are still using 16% water than they did what they were using before the 5-year drought that ended in 2017. We've kept a lot of our conservation. We got to do more now. Tom Vacar, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
All right, Tom, thank you. Let's bring